It's small town living, where agriculture is a prime source of business, a town with a ranching heritage like no other, where farmers and ranchers help each other in the work of growing food for your table makes for a healthy economy. A town where a horse named Cricket is a household name. A town that respects the fact that a little dirt on your hands is a good thing. It's been that way for a long time. It's a place we call home.
Oakdale is small town America, and it's small town America right here in the Central Valley of California. And today we're shooting here in the Cowboy Museum, and if you come in here and take a look, this building and this organization, the museum, memorializes so many of the rodeo cowboys and the ranching families that help build Oakdale in this northern and eastern part of Stanislaus County. And many of those families go back to the 1850s, right after the gold rush. Oakdale's economy is based on the farmers and ranchers and the people that live here, and they continue to do business here. Yes, there's a lot of tourism and people that drive through Oakdale, but when you're driving through, you're just spending some on that trip. These people live here, they work here, the farms come and do business here. Largest employers, the A.L. Gilbert Company, a family that's been here since the late 1800s. The Birchall Nursery, one of the largest nurseries in the state of California. ConAgra Hunt Wesson Foods, still one of the plants that when ConAgra downsized in years, they chose to keep Oakdale open, and they use Oakdale for tomatoes. So you cover so many different facets of agriculture that come back into this town, and all those tax dollars come back to this town. Water is the lifeblood of any community. You don't have a community without a water source. But I think water is an economic engine, and it makes things go around. And when you talk about what would happen to this community if you reduce the water to maybe 40% more flow on the Stanislaus River, you start taking agriculture away, and then you have the businesses, the Conlon Supply, the Oakdale Feed and Seed, the tire company, machine shops, all of these other small businesses, and the restaurants where a lot of farmers hang out. A lot of those things, those dollars that people have to spend go away. And then you lose generations of families. You know, we always say, let's put a face to your food. You're going to a grocery store, and yes, you have choices. But can you make that connection to what you're eating? So many small businesses have popped up, like animals and people that are buying their meat directly from the cattlemen. And when those faces are gone and they're no longer in business, people have a disconnect with the agriculture. You don't realize it, but you're losing part of your own heritage too. Because everyone in America has farming in their backgrounds. So if you lose agriculture, maybe you're not the cowboy capital of the world anymore.